posted something on Twitter, which is what I'm going to be using right now. I have it all on here. Woo! So, one of the first questions, let's do my favorite artist. Interesting question. So, currently, it's probably going to be a mix because I listen to a very wide variety of music. I listen to rap, rock, punk rock, heavy metal. I am a huge Directioner. I have loved One Direction since Little Things came out. Whenever Little Things came out, it's the first song I saw from them, from my cousin showing me them. So ever since then, I've been a Directioner at heart. And then at 13 is when I became a hardcore 5 Seconds of Summer fan. Louis and Michael girl, all the way. So currently, my favorite artist is probably going to be 5 Seconds of Summer. I've been listening to Little Skies a lot more, thanks to Chris. I think it's David is how you pronounce it, but it's like D4VD. But I think it's pronounced David. So I think those two are kind of my tops right now. The following question is favorite song. Ever since I was 14, my favorite song has been How to Save a Life by The Fray. Frickin' love that song. I've listened to it countless times, and there's a lot of 5 Seconds of Summer songs, One Direction songs, Bruno Mars songs that I just love, but that song has always stuck with me. But currently, the song that I am hyper fixated on is Hues by Dreamer Boy. I love it. Found it from Matt's playlist, and I love it. Do you have any strange hobbies or habits or anything? I don't know. Habits? I don't think it's strange. It's just one that I freaking suck at is peeling my nails. I peel my nails all the time, and I hate it because I would like to grow my nails out. I just can't because once they get to a certain point, I'm just like, oh my god, I have to cut them or I have to peel them, and so I always end up biting and peeling them, mostly just peeling them off, and it's just like sucks because I like having long nails. This is like about usually where they stay. Sometimes they can go shorter, sometimes just slightly longer, but I've been trying to paint them more because I find painting my nails fun, and I've been trying to get back into it, so I just be doing basic shit. So I guess that's one. I bite and chew my ice cream, but I chew a lot of stuff. Like liquid foods that are like kind of liquid but are soft that you could just swallow, but I can't do it. My body physically doesn't let me, so like yogurt, ice cream, Jello, things in that category, I have to chew before swallowing it, even if there is no chunks or anything. People that can just put ice cream in their mouth and then swallow it kind of freak me out, kind of scared of you. What is your go-to gas station snack combo? Okay, this is great. I usually go for a drink, a snack, and then a candy. But usually I'll go for a Pepsi or water, salt and vinegar chips, or Funyuns. And then candy is a variety of chocolates to gummies. So I really love Three Musketeers and Milky Ways, and then I also love gummy worms and gummy bears. So that's usually what I go to. Any of those I'll go to. If you could get one item, no matter the price or availability, what would it be? So here's the thing. Can it be foreign? Not foreign, but like not real. Like a lightsaber or like a time machine? Because if I could have a time machine, shit, I'd have that on the go. Or like the remote from Click. I would love that. But if it's not things like that, then I would do like, I would say private jet, but I feel like I would get the private jet for free, but then all the other stuff, like keeping up with it, what I would have to pay out of pocket, and I obviously do not have that money. So it's like, it'd have to be something, maybe like no, car is so basic. I keep wanting to say like rocket ship, a boat, a submarine, but then I have to keep up with it, and it's like, I obviously don't have the money for that. Like, if I can't buy it, then I probably can't keep up with it. So I would have to say, but it says no matter the price or availability, so I'm going to go with time machine. Time machine or the remote from Click. So we're good. Alright, next question. What's your favorite animal that you think isn't talked about enough? Beluga whales. Beluga whales, it's my fucking favorite. In the world. In the entire world. They're so cute, they're so smart, they're so stupid, but they're also like stupid looking, and I love it. I have a beluga whale stuffed animal that's under my blanket that I sleep with every night. If you could go to a concert where 5 artists of your choosing were playing dead or alive, who would you choose? Michael Clifford, Harry Styles, Chester Bennington. I don't know his name, which is crazy because I've been listening to Shinedown since I was a kid, but the lead singer of Shinedown, Michael Jackson. Michael Clifford, Harry Styles, Chester Bennington, Michael Jackson, and lead singer of Shinedown. I feel like that would be very chaotic because they're all starkly different to a degree. So, favorite color, blue. Blue's been my favorite color since I was 12, 13. I dyed my hair blue for the first time for my 13th birthday, and it's been my favorite color since. What are you most looking forward to in the future? Just exploring things. Like, exploring YouTube. I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was like 7, because I started playing Minecraft when I was 4, and then after that I started finding YouTubers that I liked. Stampy Longnose, Squid and his friends, DanTDM, Markiplier. I found Markiplier a little bit later. Daz Games. I've been watching them forever. Since the dawn of time. Oh, Roman Atwood. Loved him. Loved him as a kid in elementary school. I watched all of his videos. I had a huge crush on his kid. He's like a year or 2 older than me, I think. I don't know. I had a huge crush on him. I would gaslight myself into thinking I could pull him, like... But yeah. And so, I loved those YouTubers, and they always made me want to start YouTube. I just really wanted to after that. And I've been saying I wanted to be a YouTuber since I was in elementary school. And so that's always... I want to explore that. Now that I feel like I can actually do it, and I feel like I could keep up with it, and it could be good for me, because I've had people comfort me, bring me laughter and happiness since I was a kid. And I want to be able to do that for people. I would love to make people laugh all the time. And if I could make someone's day, I would love to do that. I want to travel. I've been wanting to go to Japan since I was 14, so those are like the top 2 things I'm looking forward to in the future. It's just exploring my YouTube career, and then also traveling. I want to travel places, I want to meet my online friends, I want to see new things, and get out of my shell that I've been in for a long time. What kind of cereal am I? I don't know. I feel like that's not something I can decide. I feel like someone else has to tell me that. I don't really know. I guess I could be... I feel like I would be Lucky Charms, because it has the basic cereal and then the little marshmallows that are like my other like perks that I have. So like, I'm funny. I'm kind of boring, but I'm also kind of funny. I like reading. I like playing video games. That type of thing. So I feel like that could be something. Well, if I were a household item, what would I be? Again, I feel like that's someone else, like my friends would have to answer, but I feel like I would be like a bookshelf or like a mini fridge. How did you come up with your username? So, my original username was I want a Juke 3 box, and I got that from a Wattpad story. I was reading a Wattpad story of a YouTuber, and it was like a YouTuber times OC, and the OC was a YouTuber, and their name was like something to do with juice, something like that, and I was like, oh my god, I love that, because I love juice, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it, I want a juice box, but I'm gonna change it to a 3 to be unique. I want to be like Markiplier, where I do video games, but I also do vlogs. Like, I watch the triplets mostly right now, but they don't do that much video gaming stuff, but I want to do a lot of video games, because I am a gamer, I game, that's what I want to do. So I feel like Kelsey Loves Juice is really good because it has my old username in it, my original name idea, and then it also has my name in it so people can know who I am, but also my online persona as well. So it's like, kind of what I came up with. It's kind of basic, but I think I like it. I really like it. If you could get / do / see anything you wanted in the world right now for free, what would you do / get / see? I would go see the deepest part of the ocean, because who knows how long it's going to be until we can see that, because we've only explored 5% of the ocean, because we can't go far that down because of the pressure. So I feel like going down into the ocean and being able to see everything would be game changing for the world. I love the ocean, love ocean life. I'm also terrified of the ocean, so it's a mix, but I freaking love ocean life. I love aquariums and stuff like that, so I feel like it would be so cool to see how many species and how many plants and things like that in aquatic life is actually down there. I could see if mermaids were fucking real. That'd be awesome. I've always wanted to be a mermaid. When I was a kid, when I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, and I wanted to be a mermaid so badly. Hurts me to say this, but I would write down, I had this journal, and I would go on YouTube, and I would write down mermaid spells to turn myself into a mermaid. And I tried a lot of them. They did not work. Biggest fear? Being alone. Being truly alone. Not having anyone for me or with me. Dying alone. Just being truly alone where no one gives a fuck about me. No one cares about my existence. No one likes me or loves me. Is truly my biggest fear. Like, I don't know what I would do without my best friends. Or my parents. Or my siblings. Like, I don't know what I would do. I feel like I would just crumble immediately and just cease to exist. So, probably one of my biggest fears. Any places you would like to visit in the future? Japan, as I said before, I love Japan. I have been in love with Japan for so long. I just love the culture of it. And I also just love they keep it clean very well, and it's awesome. Like, obviously there's going to be those few people that don't respect it, but majority of people keep it nice and clean, and I love that. I love that they respect their home. I love it. I have a lot of respect for them, and I admire them a lot. Do I play video games? Which are my favorite? I do play video games. My favorite are probably Minecraft. I used to play Valorant a lot. I'm not proud of it, but I did for like 2 years. 2 years straight, I played Valorant every day, nonstop. Not my proudest moments, but I don't really play anymore, and a lot of people on there are weirdos and assholes, so I don't see the point of playing it. But I usually play Minecraft, modded Minecraft, and like horror games, and The Sims. I love The Sims. I've been playing Call of Duty for a while, like on my PS4 and PS3. I would play Call of Duty Ghosts, and then I have Modern Warfare on my PS4. And I want to get it on my computer, I just don't have money for it right now. Those are my favorite video games right now. How I became a fan of the Triplets and when. So I became a fan of the Triplets this year, a few months ago, closer to the beginning of this year. I've been seeing TikToks of them for over a year, for about a year, maybe a year and a half. And I would like laugh at them and then move on. I didn't gain an interest in them until this year. I was just on TikTok and I saw a clip of Nick yelling at Chris, "Why do I care so much?"
In this given moment, I have not had French toast enough to put it above pancakes and waffles. Why do I care so much? Did I say a fucking thing? Why do I care so much? You just went on a fucking 3-minute tangent about how much you care. I was actually trying to interrupt you guys to say, this is a fucking hypothetical question. Tomorrow we'll wake up, there'll still be waffles, there'll still be pancakes, there'll still be French toast. And I care too much? I couldn't give a fuck less. Matt can wake up and eat all 3 tomorrow. What are you saying I care too much? I'm literally waiting for you to stop.
You know the clip. Saw that, and that made me intrigued, and I think I saw a few more TikToks, and then I went to their YouTube channel, and immediately became obsessed. They're so funny. They're so funny. They just go so well with my personality, and it's just people that make you feel at home. People that make you feel safe. People that make you feel like everything will be okay. As long as you just keep laughing. Keep having a good time. Keep living your life. You're gonna be good. So, I really look up to them a lot. They are what really pushed me to start my YouTube channel, because it's like these 3 brothers from Massachusetts started a YouTube channel in their car at 3 a.m. So why can't I? So I love them. What's my dream home or lifestyle? I don't know. My dream home is gonna be a cute home that I can decorate myself. And I would like to have a garden, but I probably can't keep up with it. And I really struggle with this because I don't know if I want to live in a cabin in the woods, because I love nature so much, and I also struggle with wanting one like in the mountains. But I want to live in a place where it snows. That's my only requirement, is that it snows and it gets cold. I hate the heat. I'm struggling here. I can't handle it. I hate it here. I need snow. If you could go to dinner with any people, ever, famous or not, dead or alive, who would your top 5 to 10 be? We got Michael Clifford, Louis Tomlinson, Chester Bennington, Harry Styles, Bruno Mars, Robin Williams, Markiplier, Daz Games, love him, Anne Hathaway, I love Anne Hathaway. Nick Starniello. We'll choose Nick, because I love him. Icon, for real. If I could have a superpower, what would it be? I would love super speed. But I want the Flash super speed because that means I could do a lot more things. I could travel in time. I could run on water. I could throw lightning. What else does the Flash do? He can run really fast, obviously. Go around the world and, like, whatever. I haven't watched the Flash in a hot minute, actually. I know, like, the first season by heart. Super speed. I love the super speed. But like, if it's not going to be like the Flash, then I would want telekinesis. Because I think that would just be so cool. Like, you could be in bed. That brings... I'm lazy already as it is. That brings a whole new level of lazy. And if I can like grow it to be strong, I could lift up a rocket ship or the Empire State Building. No. What is the Empire? I don't even know what the Empire State Building looks like. I could lift up a cruise ship if I could get it that strong. I could save lives. I could be lazy. This is always a question I've had, where you can manipulate the like air around it to make it lift or do what you want. Can you do it to yourself? Like, you know how Eleven from Stranger Things, she has telekinesis. She can lift things up, crush them. Can she do it to herself? Could she lift herself up? Could she make herself fly? Because if I had telekinesis, I could do that. Could you not? If you focus hard enough to make something else fly, make yourself fly. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you eat, make sure you drink some water, take care of yourself, do what you need to do to be happy. Just remember you're loved, you're important, and bye. I love you guys. Mwah. It's like she never left. It's more than a crush, more than a like more than love. Baby, make you mine, and I ain't giving up. It's more than a crush, more than a like more than love. Baby, make you mine, and I ain't giving up. Don't run away from the truth, 'cause I'm not giving up on you.